Good morning. It is Tuesday. It is Technique Tuesday today, the 14th of April. Good morning. Forgive me, the sun hasn't come round to my part of the garage yet, and so it is really freezing in here at the moment. So I've only just taken my hat off. So, hello everyone. Introductions first of all. My name is Karen. Hello there. How are you today? I can see some comments there. Thank you very much. Hello there. Good morning. And I am with Get Moving. As always, we're here to help people move better, improve the quality of their movement, especially people who are less mobile than normal. If you have mobility issues, mobility problems, you might be elderly, you might have disability, you might be in rehab after an injury or surgery or something. For whatever reason, maybe you can't move as well as other people can. We are here to help you get and keep moving. So every weekday, 11 o'clock, we're here going to do a live little mini workout. It is based on our warm-up we do in our classes. We have classes in Skipton, Ilkley, Steeton and Keighley. And it's based on the warm-up we do there before every single session. And the idea is to get the body moving. The whole body, all the joints, all the major joints of the body to help them get going, build up some movement and increase mobility. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to wish it for about a minute just to let people join in and say hello. As always, please feel free to leave comments in the comments below. Say hello to everyone. Nice bunch of people out there. And share this with as many people as you can. Please, there's a share button down there. It helps us do this. It helps get the word out. It helps other people. It helps me personally. So please hit that share button. And share it out to your friends, your family, any groups you might be part of. So please give it a press for now. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? This workout is suitable for people who are seated or people who are standing. We can adapt either way, and I will show you how to do that. But you're going to join in with me. The first bit is going to be getting the legs moving. If you are seated, you're going to be marching on the spot. You're going to lift your knees up nice and high, like so. If you're standing, you can do the same thing, but standing, marching on the spot. So make sure you're nice and balanced. Hold on to something solid if you need to, but you are going to march your knees up nice and high, like so. We're going to do it 20 times. I'm going to do the best I can to count with my fingers, because if you know me, you know I'm not very good at counting otherwise. I'm just a glorified PE teacher. So, are you ready with me? Let's get the legs going in 3, 2, 1, and marching on the spot. Getting the knees up nice and high. So as I said, it is really cold in my garage this morning because the sun hasn't come around yet. So I am going to really look forward to getting my joints moving and getting them warmed up, because I am shivering a little bit at the moment and everything is just feeling a little bit stiff. I think that's 10. So as we do this, we are literally warming up the joints and the muscles down the hips and knees, getting some warmth in them, getting some heat in them, and just oiling them up. There we go. I think that's 20. Well done. So upper half. Again, you can do it seated or standing. We're going to make as big a move as we can. Easier movement is just rolling your shoulders back like so. Slightly harder movement is rolling the arms back like so. I don't mind which one you choose, as long as you do it the biggest move that you can do. 20 times, off we go. So we're going to reach up, reach back, and reach down. Now, same idea as we do with the legs. We are now getting the joints in our shoulders nicely warmed up. Literally getting some heat in there and softening up all the juices. Lubing them up, oiling them up, getting them nice and mobile again. If we just spent all night staying put and not moving, our body is going to be a bit stiff. If, like me, you're also in a freezing cold garage, sorry to labour that point, but you're also going to have pretty stiff joints and they need to just move in nice big ways to get them going again. So I think that's number 10. So don't forget, we're going to be lifting our arms up high, reaching them back and down, Not just little moves from the elbows, that's no good. From the shoulders, reaching back and down. The bigger the move, the better. A couple of weeks ago, we went over posture and about how we can use this move to improve our posture by pulling our shoulders back there. If you missed that one, in the description above or below this video, there is a link to the web page which we're archiving all the old videos so you can easily find them. And you just look for the one that talks about posture, and in that video I'll explain how moving the shoulder blades like this can help in so many ways. And I think that is number 20. So well done. Okay, back to the legs again. So we moved our hips before, now we get our knees moving. If we are sat down, kicking our knees out, I always get this wrong, kicking our legs out from the knees like so. Just bending and straightening like so. If we are standing, same idea, but kicking our heels back up behind us like so. Again, 20 times. So get yourselves ready in 3, 2, 1, and away we go. Kicking the heels back or kicking the feet out, either one. But as long as there's a nice big move from your knees and you get them moving, and again, make them nice and supple, limber them up a little bit. Yeah, again, you do as big a move as you can. Small moves are okay, but not as good as big moves. So make them as big as you can manage. I think that is number 20. Well done. Okay, I'm warming up a bit now. Well done. Twisting now. Again, seated or standing, your choice which. But you're going to fold your arms and twist your body one way and then twist the body the other way. Again, 20 times with me. So sit or stand tall. You can't do this slouch down. You've got to be up there. And away we go. Twisting 1, and then 2, and then 3, and away we go. Again, a nice big move. Feel your stomach muscles working and moving our body as our chest twists side to side. Make sure the shoulder is coming forwards, then the other shoulder comes forwards. It's not just waggling your arms back and forth like that. It is the body twisting round. And again, big moves are what we're after. I think that's 18, 19, and 20. Well done. Yeah, I'm definitely warming up. Things are moving a bit better for me now. I hope they are for you too. Fingers crossed. Double taps. Okay then. If we are sat down, the knees come up twice before going down. They tap the hand twice, and then it goes down. Tap the hand twice, and then it goes down. If we're standing, again, the same idea, but this is going to get your balance a bit more as well. So hold on to something solid if you need to, but we're going to lift our knees up twice. So with me, get ready in 3, 2, 1, and away we go. A double, another double. So the whole point of this is to spend that extra half a second or so balancing and standing on one leg, which can be difficult, can be challenging, and that's exactly why we do it. Because difficult moves and challenging moves are good for us. We don't want to spend our lives just doing easy stuff. We don't improve from that. We improve by being challenged. So get that knee high as you can and balancing on that leg for as long as you can. Now again, we went over this particular move in one of the previous videos. And let's say click on the link in the description and you'll get to see all the previous videos we've done in a nice big archive. And that's 20. That flied by. Okay, side bends. Again, standing or seated, your choice which. Anna, make sure you let us know how much you like this move, because I think you do. So, either sitting or standing. One arm reaches down to the side, you bend your whole side over. If you can, the other arm is going to go over the top and stretch along the side there. Same thing on the other side, one arm goes down, and if you can, other arm reaches over the top, and again a good stretch along the side there. 20 times, so again, as big a move as you can do. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Now that's 1 and 2 and 3, and we'll carry on. So we're moving the spine here. Similar way to when we did the twists earlier on. That was moving the spine around. That was twisting it. This is bending it side to side. Reminding the back that it can do this. And it should be able to do this. The arm reaching over the top is an added extra bonus. Again, reminding the shoulders that they can move in nice, big, stretched fashions. Now this reaching up and over, this ties in with our Technique Tuesday talk I'm going to do once we finish this. So practice that reaching up and over and just get the idea of how good or how bad you are at getting the arms up. So I think that's 18, 19 and 20. Well done. Okay, the big ones now. Squats or sit stands. If you are seated, you are going to stand up now. So get yourselves ready. Make sure you've got something to hold on to if you need. Make sure you are safe when you do this, but then you work really hard. So if you're seated, you are going to sit on the edge of your seat. Feet are going to be tucked in underneath you. You're going to push your body weight, your head going to go forwards, and you're going to stand up nice and tall, fully tall, and back down again. You can go all the way up. Don't end up standing but hunched over. If we are standing, exactly the same idea, the squat, but without a chair. We're going to squat down and then stand up super tall. 20 times, so get yourselves ready. In 3, 2, 1, and we squat and stand all the way up. Now again, I'm going to bang on time and time again about standing up tall. Don't end up stopping there. You're going to sit down and stand all the way, chest out. You can think of some random superhero at the top there. Tarzan or Superman standing there, chest out. You pick the superhero of your choice. If you want, write in the comments below who your superhero is. I mean, if you want to say me, don't worry, but it might get a bit embarrassing if all of you say me. Oh God, I live in a world of my own, don't I? I think that's 10. But stand tall, bum in, chest out. Again, we're going to do as big a moves as we can do, as low as you can, and super tall. Smaller moves are okay, but bigger moves are always better. And that's 15, I think. We're going to think push your legs hard into the ground. Use the strength in our muscles and our legs there to stand tall. 18. 19, and one more for fun. 20. Well done. That definitely gets me warmed up nicely. Okay, last bit. No, nearly last bit. Ankles. If we are seated, we want nice big ankle movements. So heel, toe on the floor like so. What we do on one side, we do the same on the other side. Make sure you do both sides. If we're standing, tightrope walking. So with me, hold on some for balance if you need, but feet wide is going to be easier. Feet narrow is going to be harder, your choice which. But with me now, walk forwards, heel, toe, heel, toe. So again, whether we are seated or standing, we're getting lots and lots of movement out of those ankles. If we're doing a tightrope walking, then we're getting a lot of balance as well. And I'm getting way too close to the camera now. So let's move backwards. Toes, heels. Toes, heels. Again, lots of movements from the ankles. And lots of balance work as well. Holding on to something if we have to. Try not to. If we can get away without holding on, fantastic. Move forwards, same again. Heel, toe, heel, toe. If we can do this without holding on, brilliant. But we hold on to anything we need. This is nicely done along the back of a sofa often. Got a nice length there. And I'm going to move backwards again. Backwards, toes, heels. Toes, heels. Nice. Ooh. Keeping a balance there. I nearly lost it. And lots of ankle movement. And well done. Okay, now it's the last bit. Fast feet. We've done big, steady movements. Now we're going to do small, fast movements. If we are seated, the feet are going to go up and down really, really quick. If we're standing, it's exactly the same idea. Standing tall, good balance, and running on the spot. We're going to do it for 10 seconds. So again, get yourselves ready. Hold on to anything you need. But we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and fast feet. Up and down, nice and quick. Keep going, keep going, keep going. The faster the better. And 10 seconds done. Well done. Give everything a bit of a waggle, because the second time is always better than the first time. So we're going to give that a go again. We know what worked. We know what didn't work just then. So we can use that and make this one a bit better. So, are you ready? 10 seconds worth again. In 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Fast feet again. There we go. Sorry, we'll do 5 more seconds. Fast feet in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 2 more seconds. And job done. And well done. And that is our exercise. So as I said at the start, in case anyone missed it, in case it turned up late or something, we do that before all of our classes. In normal times, we have our classes in Skipton, Ilkley, Steeton and Keighley. We're obviously not running at the moment, but normally we do, and we do that at the start of every workout. It is a fantastic thing just to get the body moving. Excuse me. So I thoroughly recommend you all give it a go. Now, this next bit, I'm going to just witter and give you something to think about and give you something to practice and try over the coming day and week and whatever. It is Tuesday, so it is Technique Tuesday. And I've got it all written down on my board down here. So the technique, the movement we're going to go over today, what we're going to practice, is lifting things above our heads, an overhead press. It is a very useful move for all of us to be able to do. It is good for mobility, it's good for movement in the shoulders and the back. It just makes us stronger in the arms, in the shoulders, and if we do it well, it makes us stronger in the body as well, in the core. And I'm going to show you how to do it well, some top tips, how to make it easy, how to make it harder on Technique Tuesday. So, the goals, yes, strengthen the arms, shoulders and the body. They're the things we want to be able to do. Top tips. The whole idea is to be able to push something above our head. It could be a weight, lifting something heavy above our head. It could just be putting something onto a high shelf, you know, an everyday occurrence, or getting something down from a high shelf. Being able to lift something up high above our heads is a useful thing to do. So, top tips. First of all, whether you're seated or standing, sit or stand tall. We can't do this slouched. So that is not going to work. That is going to make everything so much better straight away. We want to be able to get our arms as vertical as we can, as reach up as far as we can. That's difficult, but that's what we're after. If we're slouched, straight away, the arms are off vertical and things get much harder straight away. So I'm not moving my shoulders here, I'm just sitting tall and suddenly I get much more height. So top tip number 1, sit or stand tall. It's got to be done. The next bit, your forearms, they want to be vertical throughout the move. Try not to let your arms, your forearms, these bits here, don't let them go off vertical in any plane. They want to be pointing up as seen from the side and pointing up as seen from the front. And that's whether we are holding something with 2 hands one hand, whatever. That needs to be nice and vertical. If my forearm goes off vertical now, suddenly I can feel it straight in. It's actually a lot harder. And that's especially true, as seen from the side. If it goes off vertical one way or the other way, it suddenly becomes... Hello. Hello there. If the forearm goes off vertical, it suddenly becomes a lot harder. So keep it upright. However we're doing it, holding it upright and vertical. And yeah, maximize height. Try and go as high as we can. That's okay, but that's better. That's even better. That's even better still. So maximize height. So to make things easier, I'm holding onto a weight here. So if I want to press something high above my head and down, to make it easier, I can choose a lighter weight. This is lighter, and now suddenly it's going to be a lot easier than a heavy one. That's an obvious one. Connect both hands. This is I struggled how to explain this properly. Doing something with something in each hand, that is going to be harder than if the hands are in some way connected through either the weight itself, holding onto a bar, whatever. But if the hands are connected, that's going to be easier. If they are separate, whether empty-handed or with weights, that's going to be harder. So connect your hands and it'll be easier. And also, next top tip, making it easier, doing it one-handed. We just get more movement. Well, no, it's easier to move the shoulder if we do it one-handed. So that takes quite a bit of mobility in the shoulders, whereas that takes a bit less. It's a weird thing, but just doing one side at a time, that will tend to be easier than that. Doing both together. Your choice, so you can do it together or separately. So to make it easier, make it lighter, connect your hands together in some way, and or do it one-armed, one-sided, there to make it easier. If you want to make it harder, the most obvious thing is to make it heavier. So we've got a lighter weight and a heavier weight. Choose a heavier one. Have your hands separated. So again, they're not connected. So that's connected. And that's not connected. So have your hands independent. This will be harder than this. And two arms together. So again, that will be harder. And that will be a bit easier. So to make it harder, use both hands, have your hands separate, and make it heavier. To make it easier, choose a lighter thing, connect your hands together, and do it one-sided at a time. But we are after going for nice and tall, nice and high. Keep your forearms nice and vertical. Don't let them point forwards or back or side to side, twist out of shape. Think like a rocket and it goes straight up. So last bit, I've been talking about making things heavier and lighter. Had a chat with Richard yesterday. Hello, Richard. And he reminded me, because I stupidly forgot, not everyone has weights. Not everyone has a garage kitted out with stuff like me. But have a look around your house, you will find things that are heavy. Probably one of the easiest, simplest things is to get a big bottle of water. Remember, 1 litre of water equals 1 kilo. 2 litres equals 2 kilos. So grab a nice big bottle of water and either fill it or half fill it and to make it heavier or lighter. And then you also know exactly how heavy it is. 1 litre equals 1 kilo. And we can easily get hold of or have bottles of water in our house. And that's a really useful thing. Right then, I've whittled on long enough. Technique Tuesday, how to do the overhead press. Look back, watch back on this anytime you need to refresh your memory. If I've rambled on too much or whatever, don't forget, have a look at the previous videos. We'll be back again tomorrow at 11 o'clock, and it'll be Wobble Wednesday. We'll be talking about balance and things to do to help you balance. But please, like I said at the start, it helps me a lot. Press that share button. Share it with friends, family, groups, organizations, everything like that. Thank you very much. And I think that's about it. Leave a comment below. Thank you. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.